Welcome back, students. Let's continue our topic about shops or stores. Bookshops. If you go to a bookshop, you can buy books, notebooks, different types of notebooks, or stationery like pens, pencils, dusters, rulers, something like that. So if you want to buy those things, you need to go to bookshop or bookstore, right? If you go to computer shop, you can easily understand what you can buy, right? You can buy computers or computer parts or appliances. For example, you can buy hardwares of the computer, hard disks, okay? You can buy screens for the computer or TVs, okay? You can buy different kinds of electronic appliances in the computer shop. If you go to pawn shop, actually in Turkey we don't have pawn shop. Pawn shops are very common in the States, in America. So if you want to sell something second hand, you go to those pawn shops. If you have valuable things like gold rings, gold jewelry, or very expensive watches, you go to pawn shop, they check your watch and they say, I pay you $100. You either sell that watch to them or you can just leave it over there for a week. So you just tell, give me $100, I will leave my watch. Next week I will come back, I will pay you $120 to get my watch back. So in such shops are called pawn shops, okay? If you go to pawn shop, you can either sell something or rent something, okay? Or you can find second-hand things over there, either expensive or cheap, okay? It's up to what you are looking for, right? You can buy some electronics or valuable things, all right? If you go to pawn shop, you will find some valuable things as second-hand, okay? If you go to a florist, you will find different kinds of flowers, like roses, okay? So if you go to florist, you can say, I would like to have a gift wrap for my wife's birthday or for any kind of anniversaries. Okay, for example, you are married and tomorrow will be the 10th anniversary of your marriage. So you go to florist and say, I will celebrate my 10th anniversary of our marriage with my wife. Please gift wrapped a very nice bunch of flowers. Okay? Or you can wrap some flowers for any kinds of celebrations. Okay? If you go to shoe shop, you can easily understand what you can find, right? If you go to shoe shop, you can buy shoes, you can buy slippers, you can buy, for the especially women, you can buy high-heeled shoes or boots, right? We wear boots generally in the winter, we wear shoes generally in the summer, right? And you can buy those things, what you wear on your foot, you can buy in shoe shops, okay? News agent, or we call it news stand, or in English we also say buffet on the corner of any street. If you find any buffet on the corner, you can find some biscuits, some cakes. You can also buy newspaper and magazines over there. Okay, so we call them buffets or news agent or news stand. All right. If you go to pharmacy, you can buy drugs from there. Okay, we also call it drugstore. Pharmacy equals drugstore. You can buy drugs, different types of medicines, pain reliefs, pills, something like that, okay? Some personal cleaning stuffs, alright? Toothpaste, toothbrushes, something like that. You can find where? At any pharmacy or drugstore. If you go to toy shop, you can find different kinds of toys. Children like toys very much, as you know. So if you take your child to any toy shop, he or she will not leave from there. He or she wants to buy everything from there. So be careful if you take your children to any toy shop. Make sure you have enough money in your pocket, okay? So you can find toys, puzzles, or different types of board games where you can find them in toy shop, alright? Sports shop. If you go to any kinds of sports shop, you can find or buy sweet, okay? When you do jogging, when you make sports, when you do sports, you wear those things, okay? So sweat, you get sweat. That's why we call it sweatshirt, sweatsuit, alright? Sweatshort, we can say maybe. Track suit. You are on a treadmill and you run, for example, 3 kilometers. Alright? So you get sweat. We call it track suit. Sports short. We can say sports wear. Whatever we wear when we do sports, we call it sports wear. Or sneakers. The sports shoes are called sneakers, okay? If you want to buy those things, you need to find a sports shop. Where are those shops? They can be either downtown, or we call it city center, or you can find those shops in any large malls. Okay, our vocabulary lesson for now was shops and stores. See you again.